I'm here for the only live stream of the day because we were out all day. And we were at the pool. And I thought it would have knocked her out, but it didn't. So she's here. But, oh my God, the thumbnail. Thumbnail's horrible. But I think she's going to fall asleep soon. First person here is Precious for Love. You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your love life. If you're in a relationship, that relationship should strengthen. If you're not with anyone, a Scorpio and a Leo comes in. Negativity moves into the past. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Love life moves forward. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. You got success coming in around love. Here, go ahead, lay back. Go ahead, lay back. How are you going to lay down? That's not comfortable? What is wrong with you? Essence, general for the week ahead, good and bad. General for the week ahead, good and bad. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could have a disagreement or an argument with someone. That person could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, though. Listen to your intuition. You have something new that could be happening around work, school, or business. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Overall, the week looks pretty good, aside from that argument or disagreement. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Desiree, love in a relationship. Communication seems to pick up between you and your current relationship, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full, so that's excellent. Cause for celebration comes in around this relationship staying balanced or functioning very well. Listen to your intuition. There's growth, change, and transformation happening. Things look good between you guys. Mario, next 7 days. You walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You could be feeling relieved around paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan when you have money coming in. It also looks like you're stepping into your strength and your self-confidence. Negativity moves into the past. If you're feeling very ambitious this week, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. And happiness comes out over your life with the sun. Pretty good. And Pisces, next actions towards me. Oh, hi, Mel. Next actions towards me. Communication comes in, probably a text message, and is probably going to want to try to see you soon, but may not be direct about it. They could try, she could try to like manipulate the situation into spending time together, or manipulate you into asking her to spend time together, or some kind of nonsense. And why is she short talking and ignoring me? Okay, let's see. I think that she's trying to make you work a little bit harder. She feels a little bit out of balance, or like life is out of balance. She's hoping for a new journey to begin, but she wants you to put a little bit more effort in. I think that you put in enough effort, but you can do whatever it is that you feel you need to do. I think she's trying to get you to work a little bit harder. I don't like that. Anyways, it's like she plays games. She feels like she's got like she's in control of the situation, so she feels like she can play games with this situation. I don't know if she's doing it consciously though, or if it's like a subconscious kind of a thing. Kevin, does my ex want to be with me as of right now, or right as of right this second? And if so, why doesn't she just tell me? And think she thinks about it. I don't think she's made the decision, and I think she's afraid. There's a lot of fear around her. Simran, general for tomorrow. Pretty good. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could have a new beginning on the horizon. Negativity seems to move into the past tomorrow. And you're not looking backwards on the past. Your life is moving forward. And you may be overall like in a good mood, or it could be a very pleasant day. Kevin, did my ex receive a letter from the bank telling her that she would be out of the home late October, early November? I don't think she received a note yet, no. Fred, what do I need to compromise in love relationships? I don't really see anything that you need to compromise in. It looks like cause for celebration comes in around you when you stand your ground. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Perseverance pays off. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. I would say choose your battles when it comes to love relationships, you know. And I would go like specifically on each situation. I don't know what it is that you guys normally argue about, or what you feel like. If it's the same situation that keeps coming up, I would compromise on that situation, or I would give in. But cards indicate stand your ground, don't settle for less than what you want. Choices come in that make you feel like well-functioning relationships are moving forward. I don't think you really need to compromise on much, but it depends on what the situation is. You know, like, depends what the argument's about or what the situation is. Like, are we going to have Christmas with my parents or your parents? I would say Christmas Eve with these people, Christmas Day with those people. You know, like, I would compromise on that kind of stuff, but I wouldn't settle for less than you want. You know, like, either we're in a relationship or we're not. Either we're moving forward or we're not. I'm not going to be in this limbo place. But it depends on what the issue is, depending on what the relationship is or where you are in the relationship. But I think that's a big problem for a lot of women is that they, not all of them, but like, they don't stand for what they want. They're thinking, okay, well, I'll just take a little and I'll hope it gets better. It doesn't get better. So it's either you're in the relationship or you're not trying to make something happen that's not working. Either it's working or it's not. But specifically, I don't see anything that you have to compromise on. Somebody's going to get killed tonight. What is happening here? How many times have I told you not to play with that door? What are you doing in here? Go inside, Dylan. Go in my room. Go in my room, okay? Because we're not going to do this right now. It's late. Now, you can lay in my bed or I can put you in your bed. What are you going to do? Make the decision. No. No hug, no hug, no hug, no hug. Not in and out. I told you this before. If you're going to cry, you're going to cry in your room. You're going to cry in your room, okay? Dylan, go up on my bed and lay down. Come on. Dylan, come up here and lay down. I'm going to put the TV on for you. All right? You want to see fish? Yeah? Okay, I'll put fish on. All right, wait, I got to put it on. Do you really want to see fish? All right, wait, this is going to take a minute to let that connect. All right, it's got to come up. Hold on a minute. All right, it's going to take a second to come up. Simran, why did Gigi send me a Facebook request a week ago if they walked away from the situation and moved on? Because it's just Facebook and they think that there's no reason why the two of you just can't be friends on Facebook. I would accept them if you don't care either way, or I would just ignore it. If you're not feeling either way about it, I would just kind of ignore it. But it looks like they feel like the situation has come back into balance and there's no reason why you guys can't be friends on Facebook. You know each other and you probably have a lot of mutual contacts. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. General for the next 3 weeks. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A Capricorn enters. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. You're prepared for your life to move forward. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Money comes in. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your financials, and you may be planning travel. Davy's spirit messages.
No, mommy, fish.
What? You want to see fish? Here, I'm going to show you fish.
Fish. No.
What the heck is that?
Fish.
Here you go. Shit. All right, it's that. Dylan, knock it off and lay down, will you please? Go lay down. Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. The World, Archangel Michael. Job well done. Contentment and gratitude. Path towards enlightenment. Go lay down. What is the problem? Oh, you had 3 angels. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement. Self-discipline and willpower. Public recognition. Pretty good. Here are your fish. Liz, general for the week. Have patience with whatever it is you're working on. You're about to either come to make a breakthrough or get over a hurdle. It looks like you have money coming in, and with the Empress, you have love and money coming in. You could be spending time this week with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a little bit of good luck is headed your way. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You're prepared for life to move forward, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Not a bad week. Not a bad week. Kim, why did Greg drive down my street? He's with someone. I think he was just like checking things out or seeing what was up or checking in. Myogram, general for the month. General for the month. Negativity moves into the past. A new job or business opportunity could move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Perseverance pays off. The world is at your feet. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you could be learning a new area of study or starting going back to school or thinking about going back to school. Pretty good. Kevin, what is the lie that the mom tells the daughter that destroys them forever? It's coming soon, and I think it's over money. I think it's over money too. The mother may be worried about money, or she may not have the money to give the daughter, or you're right, there is a lie about money. And I think the mother may use money as a form of manipulation. I don't know. Maybe she had money at one point and it worked for her, but now maybe she doesn't have the money anymore. It looks like the daughter may walk away from the situation. Yeah, the money or the lack of money or the money has run out, has causes some sharp energy, weakens the relationship, and the daughter could walk away from it. I mean, I don't know why. Why does the mother want to control the daughter's life like that? Sick. Myogram, thoughts of the Libra towards me. Thoughts of the Libra toward me. May find you to be a kind, caring person, somebody who's hardworking, smart, intelligent, somebody who's intuitive, humble, and kind-hearted. Pretty good. Yeah, Lita, go ahead. Red, what the fuck is going on with Daniel? Well, whatever it is, it's all going to get revealed with the Fool in reverse. It looks like the weight of the world is sitting on his shoulders. He's not listening to his intuition. There may be an issue with him around money. Feeling financially unstable, feeling unsuccessful, feeling unprepared, and like he's put a whole lot of hard work into something and didn't see much of a payoff. May feel like he's got a long road ahead of him. Maybe holding himself back, has some sharp energy, and is full of negativity. He's going through definitely a bad moment here. But with the Fool in reverse, you'll find out. It's all going to come to light. I think it has something to do with either the loss of money or stress around money. That's not kind of knocked him over. Myogram, will the Libra react to the pregnancy news? I think Libra is going to be happy about it. It looks like there's a well-functioning relationship and they're perseverant. Like a wish has come true, or like things are moving forward. I think that they're going to be okay with the pregnancy news. And general for the near future. General for the near future. You got money coming in. You've got happiness coming out over your life, and you're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that may be of significance around work or business. Could be going back to school, learning a new area of study that brings in more money. And a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Success comes in around business. Donna, general regarding finances and angel cards. Finances. Money looks good. Between now and the end of the year, it should be improving. The hard work that you put in pays off. You could be going back to school to learn a new area of study that brings in much more money. It looks like all of a sudden your career could take off and plenty of money is headed your way. A disappointment around work, career, or money heals and moves into the past. A new journey begins and you're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. Angel cards. Expect miracles. Look at how happy he is. Expect miracles. Miracles occur naturally. They're always ready to unfold. Your angels are encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be extravagant change in circumstances. It can be a simple shift of energy that creates a wave of love in your life. If you need something positive to happen, or you're praying hard for something, this card brings you the message that something exciting and healing is about to unfold. In order to help this along, you're being guided by your angels to recognize and honor your own words. Realize that you're absolutely worthy of the miracles, and they will unfold in your life. Your entire life has been brought together by miracles. They're happening all the time, and the miracle that you need isn't a difficult one because it's in the hands of the divine and anything is possible. Forgiveness and understanding. As soon as you see the word forgiveness, you'll know that the energy is needed in your life. Forgiveness is a correction of human vision, an opportunity to see through the eyes of the soul. And ultimately, it gives us an idea of what it's like to see through the eyes of our angels. Whatever the situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, when this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to release it. You aren't being asked to accept bad behavior or to let it go, but to realize that the only person who is truly being to have past events get in the way of your present happiness. And that can only happen if you make space by releasing painful experiences from your heart. So call in your angels and ask them to help you step into the energy of forgiveness. Even if you feel like you don't know how to forgive, the willingness to do it will be enough. Nice. What are you doing? Are you going to lay down? Giddy Sadat, how do you see the relationship between me, the Leo, and Arya? He's a Sagittarius, I think. Well, you have potential here. Communication looks good, and it looks like you have a wish that comes in around a well-functioning relationship. You've got the world at your feet, communication picks up, and you should be seeing one another soon. I don't see a commitment here just yet, but we might not be there yet. I would say things look like they have a lot of potential as of right now. I would continue doing what you're doing. Simran, Gigi's current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person's smart, intelligent, and ambitious, but they could be either disrespectful or the same rules that apply to them don't apply to other people. They could be deceitful. They could treat people unfairly. They could be a little bit manipulative. They also could be a little selfish. They're very passionate, they're very strong, and they're independent. Question, how much in damages will Randy and I get after this is done? I don't know how much you're going to get. I can't give you a figure. I can just tell you if there's money coming in. There is money coming in, and you should get a good amount. I just don't know the dollar amount. But there is money coming in, so you should get something. You should get something good from it. Tab, general for the week. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A Sagittarius enters. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A Pisces enters. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened, and a wish comes true this week. Put it out into the universe. You just may get what you want. There also could be a fire sign that enters that's of significance. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, Davey, love for the next 2 weeks. Love for the next 2 weeks. Happiness comes out over your life, and you could have new choices and options that come in. So you've got a Scorpio that enters, a Leo that's around, and romance heats up. You'll have choices around love. You could even have happiness come out over your love life, possibly an Aries sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and maybe even a Capricorn over the next 2 weeks. Georgia, for the next few days. For the next few days. Life seems to come back into balance, and something out of the blue, fun and exciting could happen with the Fool, or a new journey could begin. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or putting money aside for something. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Virgo moon, love messages. Virgo moon. You're no longer holding yourself back or feeling stuck. A wish comes true around love. It also looks like you've got a well-functioning relationship on the horizon. If you're already with this person, you're already in a relationship, current relationship has a wish, and the relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, a well-functioning relationship and a commitment comes in, possibly with an Aquarius. Would be a soulmate connection that moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. If you don't like that Aquarius, a Gemini also comes in. Grace, you want to know what happened? The thing was spinning around, spinning around, spinning around, and I thought it wasn't going to connect. So I was like, because I wanted to see if it was going to connect, and then it took the picture. That's what happened. But yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. And thank you for the compliment. And once it takes the picture, I don't know how to fix it. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Liz, for tomorrow. Liz, for tomorrow. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You have money headed your way, feeling successful, and possibly paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or putting money aside for something. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You're no longer holding yourself back. A wish comes true. Anxiety moves into the past. Pretty good. Davy, general for next month. For next month, anxiety moves into the past, money comes in, you're no longer holding yourself back. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An old wound heals and moves into the past, and you may be planning travel. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. The world is at your feet, and you may be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. When it comes to love, you could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Happiness comes out over your love life. You also have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you may feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. But Lita, you don't want me to answer it now, right? You want me to answer it after? Cash App tomorrow for Venus. For tomorrow, for Venus. Could be spending time with a Virgo. You also may be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby. Happiness comes out over your life. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon that makes you feel like, finally, I've made it to the top of the mountain. I can breathe a sigh of relief. And you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Essence, best times to post tomorrow. Two o'clock and 6 o'clock. Kevin, when does my ex lose her home on the first day? What does she do in regards to me? She could lose the home sometime before the end of this year. And when she's finally out, she's probably going to try to get in contact with you somehow. There's communication that comes in out of the blue. But I don't know. You may turn your back on her. You could turn your back on her. Let's see what happens. I'm going to say it's probably going to happen before the end of the year. Music, spirit cards for tomorrow. Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. Three of Air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. The Moon, Archangel Haniel, important psychic insights, events happening behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Kim, do I have untapped spiritual gifts? Yes, you do. Yeah, everybody does. Yeah. Work on them because you can develop them pretty quickly. Beautiful one. What to expect from the Aries? No communication. Perseverance comes in. Communication comes in when you least expect it out of the clear blue sky, and romance could heat up. Simon, I told Scorpio about wanting to wear clothes that I want to wear even if they're tight or revealing, and wanting to travel more with my friends. They said okay. Are they just saying it to get past it, or are they really okay with it? You know what? They'll let you get away with some things, but they're not going to let you get away with everything. So I don't think that they're just yesing you to death. No. But I don't think that they're going to give you free reign to do whatever you want. Let's put it that way. They may give you a little bit more freedom, though. Venus for tomorrow. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. Your perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and you may be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby. A Sagittarius enters. Joey, next 48 hours. Could be spending time with a Virgo. You also have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a little bit of good luck coming in. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something should happen that makes you very happy over the next 48. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and you have a little bit of good karma coming into your life, and a Libra enters. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when life starts to move forward pretty quickly. Rising, could James be my next long-term boyfriend in the future? You got good potential. I'm going to say you have about an 85% chance, yes. Donna, love messages. New energy comes in before the end of the year that may be a Capricorn. You also have another earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're looking for a committed relationship, it could happen before the end of this year. Explore your options. And with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in before the end of the year. Not bad. Not bad. Somebody could show up out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Maybe that was last night a mistake. No. Kevin, does my ex lie to her mom about me trying to keep her from finding out that she's going back to see me? Does my ex lie to her mom about me trying to keep her from telling her, from finding out? Oh, let's see. The ex does lie to her mom, yes. Dylan, what is wrong? Myogram love update. What can I expect that will happen between C and I? Well, you got good karma around the situation and things can move forward pretty quickly. Be prepared for things to move forward fast. The world is at your feet. You guys could end up in a committed relationship. Let's see what happens. There's potential there. Bella, how will my day go tomorrow? Oh, you're welcome, leader. The day tomorrow goes very well. You got the happiness that comes out. You're prepared for life to move forward. You're feeling ambitious, and with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in cause for celebration. Should be a good day. Let me go see what this guy wants. What the hell is wrong with you? What do you need? What does he want? What do you need? Nothing? What do you need? Water? Avery, knock it off. No, don't call my name. Do you want to watch cartoons? I'll put cartoons on for you. Avery, if you fuss, I'm going to put you in your crib because you should have been in the crib already. Oh, I got to get her back on schedule. Tomorrow, I'm going to take her to the pool tomorrow and wear her out. Let me see if I can put the, if I could get cartoons on for her. PBS Kids should have something on. TVET, general around work this week. Work this week looks pretty good. It looks like cause for celebration comes in around a new project or a new beginning. Happiness is coming out over your career. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. And things move forward towards greener pastures. Should be a good week. Plus, you got the magician here, just overall. So you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. TVET. Why haven't the Aquarius reached out to me yet? Okay. Why hasn't the Aquarius reached out yet? It seems to be in the back of their mind, but they've had a lot going on and they're feeling a little overwhelmed and maybe even a little bit scared. But communication comes in when you least expect it. You should hear from them soon. Six of Pentacles should be well-functioning relationship on the horizon. I'm going to say you'll probably hear from them within the week or so. Music. Will there be interviews for me this month? Yes, there will be. Kevin, why did Edwards wear the outfit that she wore for a meeting at work and then come over to talk to me when I told her to come here? What was she trying to do with that outfit? What was she trying to do with that outfit? Okay. She may have been trying to catch your attention here with the Empress. a new journey could begin, or maybe looking for a new journey to begin, and may feel like she's made you, or could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If this doesn't pertain to you, if this could be somebody else, but it looks like she's trying to impress someone. Let's put it that way. She's looking to connect with somebody, or she wants someone to take notice of her. Ella, see me with a boyfriend this year. Yes, before the end of the year. Simran, general for the rest of August. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life seems to move forward. You could be feeling successful around work, school, or business. Anxiety seems to be easing and moving into the past. You're not looking back on the past. You're ready for your life to move forward. You've got the world at your feet. Life comes back into balance and you're no longer feeling stuck, but feeling like finally life is starting to move forward. You could be planning travel. There could be travel too that comes in. T-Vet, Z's current thoughts of us, no communication. Well, he's got the Hermit here, which means he's trying to figure out what exactly it is that he wants. He may not be sure, but he's definitely thinking a lot about things with the Hermit. Communication is going to come in. You should hear from this person soon. If you're feeling stuck and stagnant, that energy changes when communication comes in out of the clear blue sky, and he may want to spend time together, or you could be planning to see one another soon. Negativity moves into the past after communication comes in. Love always for tonight. Love always for tonight. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You could feel like our relationships are functioning better tonight. You could be spending time with a Leo. You also have another fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your intuition is heightened, so listen to it. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. You could have some money coming in. I don't know if it's coming in tonight, but it's coming in. It's on the horizon. Stand in there. Myogram, love general. Well, you have the Empress here, which means you have love and money coming in. You have a new journey on the horizon. Life is coming back into balance, and the world is at your feet. Pretty good. So you have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a Leo, and you could have choices around love. A well-functioning relationship is on the horizon. You also could have, listen to your intuition. You could have choices around love. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could enter one sometime this fall that's successful, and you would be prepared for things to move forward, and it should be well functioning. Music. I had a bad feeling for this week. What advice do the cards give? You're going to have choices this week. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you, and a wish comes true. Doesn't look like a bad week at all. It looks like you got a wish here. It looks like you got some passion coming in. An argument could resolve itself and move into the past, and life moves forward. Love looks good, and like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Looks like a pretty good week. Doesn't look bad. Why has Indeed contacted me? Why has Indeed contacted me? Just seems to be busy, has had other things going on. They may have been a road trip. They could have been, there could have been like a couple of different functions around. I don't know exactly what they are, but could be a party or a celebration of some type. There could have been some kind of travel, and then there could be a work thing. Um, Anjali, what is A thinking about us, me and him romantically, and my silence towards him? Feels burdened by the situation, burdened and disappointed. Um, may feel like there's lack of growth, change, or transformation, and may feel like things are stuck and stagnant. He's disappointed. I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but he seems to be disappointed. Or he's feeling like, maybe he feels like things are sort of not going the right way, not going the way that he wants them to go. Bella, will my client like her logo? Yes, she will. Kevin, is Edwards trying to connect with me? That's what I want to know. Was the outfit and was she doing just directed at me specifically? Okay, let's see. I don't think it was towards you specifically. I think she's looking for attention though. Essence, love for the rest of the year. You got new options coming in. So you may not be looking back on the past and you may decide to move forward with your life. You've got a Capricorn here, a Sagittarius here, and with the Empress you have love and money. The perseverance around your love life pays off. A border sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I have a feeling that you may decide to move forward towards greener pastures and like fresh energy comes in for you, and you may be exploring your options between now and the end of the year. If you're looking for a committed relationship, I think it's going to be your choice as to whether or not you enter one before the end of this year. Cause for celebration comes in around new energy. Sarah, general for the week. General for the week. Put a wish out into the universe, you just might get it. You have a new beginning on the horizon and you may be feeling relieved about something. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you stand your ground. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and life seems to move forward. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Essence, general advice for the rest of the year. It's crazy that we're getting there, right? It's crazy. Anxiety seems to ease. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money seems to improve. You got plenty of money coming in. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business that makes you feel relieved. You could finish school between now and the end of the year. Or maybe it's, I don't know how much you have left, but maybe it's between now and the end of this next school year. But cause for celebration comes in around that, and you could be starting a new side business, side project, or side hustle that brings in more money. A new venture begins. Not bad. Not bad. T-Vet, how will things go once me and the Aquarius reconnect? Looks good. You could have a love offer that comes in from Aquarius that makes you feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief, and cause for celebration comes in. I think once you reconnect, things are just going to kind of move forward kind of organically. Love always. What are CEO's next actions towards me? Communication comes in probably through a text message or a direct message, some kind of a message. Are these current thoughts about our connection? May think that the two of you have a hard time getting on the same page, or like things are a little bit like you're not on the same page. I don't know. There's a little bit of there's chaos around this situation, or may feel like it's always one step forward, two steps back. They may think about things a lot, but they kind of feel a little overwhelmed by the situation or a little stressed out. Anjali, how will our married life be if I said yes to the marriage proposal? It would be okay, but it looks like you might have to compromise more than he does. It looks like you always have to be the one to give in, and that may cause you some stress. You might have to give up some things that you feel were important to you, and you may feel like he doesn't give up anything or he gets it all his way. But money looks good. It looks like the two of you could get along well. It looks like I don't know. You know, what's interesting about this situation is that it looks like you might make a decision to turn and walk away from it. Even though it has potential, there's something about it that isn't sitting right with you, or there's something about it that you feel like you would either have to give up or relinquish, and it wouldn't be fair, and that you would be afraid that you would regret that, whatever it was, or maybe even resent him for it. Think about it. The marriage itself doesn't look like it's bad, but it does look like you would be the one that would be doing more sacrificing. I don't know what that means, but maybe it makes sense to you. And it looks like you may be the one that decides, hey, I don't know that I want to do this. Simran, current tarot advice. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you decided to do so, it would be positive. You got money coming in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business doesn't go unnoticed, so don't be afraid to get the work done. If anything that you feel no longer serves you, work, school, business, people, friends, walk away from it, because that will help the weight of the world slip off your shoulders. Don't stand for less than you deserve. And lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping, or if you feel like it also could be like if you want something, lay down the law and make sure that you dig your heels in and get what you want. Don't settle for less than you deserve. And life moves forward. Kevin. She gave everyone whiplash. She's looking for attention. That's what it is. That's okay, Julie. You let me know when you want to do it. Doesn't matter. Whenever. That's fine. Just email me and, I'm around. Sarah, Nick's feelings about me? Nick's feelings about me. Thinks that you're a strong, independent person, somebody who's grounded and stable, somebody who's creative, unique, a loyal, caring friend, and somebody who is kind-hearted and sincere. Are these next actions towards me? Communication will probably come in through a text message. Kevin, if I ask Edwards out on a date or for her number, what's going to happen? I think things would move forward. It looks like communication comes in and things move forward. I'm always skeptical, though, of suggesting something like that when it's a work-related thing. I would be careful. Only because you know how fast, sexual harassment nonsense can start. But it looks like things could move forward. So if you feel comfortable with it, I would say give it a shot. But, I'm always skeptical when it comes to the work relationships. Just because I've seen so much nonsense go on. What? I don't know what you're saying, Minnie. Kim, description of who my next long term will be. This person is somebody who is very respectful, and the relationship should function very well. They may be very passionate, very ambitious. They could be very outgoing. They're successful, confident, creative, unique. They may love travel, especially to water, by water, or around water. They may be a little bit older than you. If not older than you, yeah, I think they may be a little older than you. Anjali, my birthday is August 18th. Will he do something special? Yes, I think so. Anjali, reading for the remainder of the year. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around you. A new journey begins. Negativity moves into the past and life moves forward. There could be something nice that happens around your job. A job bonus, an increase, a new job, whatever it is, something around career is very nice that brings in new money, more money, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It looks like life changes for the better for you quickly when you either pay off a bill of debt or a loan, or you start stocking money aside. Anxiety moves into the past and life comes back into balance. You could have a Sagittarius that enters. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant, and you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. Simran, how will my birthday be this year, August 19th? Oh, happy birthday to everybody that's got birthdays coming up. Birthday looks pretty good. Negativity moves into the past. There's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around you. There could be a creative project on the horizon. You could be feeling very passionately about that creative project. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You may be hopeful for the new year that's coming, and money comes in. Not bad. Kevin, rump shaker. I haven't heard that in forever. Sarah, Nick's next actions towards me. Communication comes in, probably a text message, sometime maybe within the next day or so. Essence, Arnell's next actions towards me. Communication comes in and he may want to spend time together. Like communication could come in and then immediately they're spending time together. Julie, how would tomorrow go with R? Not bad. It looks like there's room for improvement tomorrow. Like you may be feeling anxious, but then that changes for the better and things move forward. There's some good karma coming in around the situation if you listen to your intuition. Not bad. Loving Laura, General. Loving Laura, General. You've got growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life, and you have a well-functioning relationship on the horizon. This is usually speaking of a business relationship, but it depends where you are in your life. If you don't work, it could be personal relationships. It also could be school relationships. Whatever it is, this is positive when it shows up. It looks like you're prepared for life to move forward, and you have some good luck coming in. A Leo enters that may be of significance, and with the Empress, you have love and money coming in. A Scorpio enters, and you might be planning travel. Julie, when I go back to work on the 15th, will I be on the meds floor, or will I still be completing modules? I think you're still going to be doing the modules. Kevin, will Edwards try to get me in trouble at work if I ask her for her number or out on a date? Or she'll just do whatever? I don't see her trying to get you in trouble, but you know, I just have a hard time. I have a hard time trusting women because I've seen it happen at so many jobs I've worked at. So that's why I'm skeptical. You know, even if you're getting the vibe, even if she's putting it out there, because I've seen it. I've seen it happen at my one job. It happened with a couple of different girls. You know, they're putting it out there, and then all of a sudden something doesn't go their way, and now they change the story. I'm skeptical. But the cards indicate no, she's not looking to get you in trouble. Venus, characteristics of my future husband. Somebody who's kind-hearted and sincere. Somebody who is very smart and intelligent. They may be in school or going back to school, or they may always be going back to school to learn things. They love to learn. They're pretty good with communication. They're compassionate, grounded and stable, and they're creative. They have either a creative hobby or a creative job. What are you doing? You want to come lay down near me? You have a pillow? Here, you want to lay on this pillow?
No.
No?
No.
Put it behind you. There you go. Is that better? Is it better? Uh-oh, did I lose my spot? No.
What's about? Mom.
Can't come into work and shake your rump shaker. There's more in here, look. You have to drink this first.
Mom.
There's more in there, finish it.
Mom.
There's a sip left.
No.
Oh my God.
Mom. Mom.
All right, let me go get her some more milk. Watch out you don't trip, tear the whole place down. Yeah, oh, he's sleeping. Past his bed. It's past his bedtime. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. I think I'm up to add G, love for August. Oh, you coming in here? Got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities around love. You'll hear from somebody out of the blue you've been hoping to hear from. If there's nobody you're hoping to hear from, new love comes in out of the clear blue sky if you're not with anyone right now. You're not looking back on the past, your love life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone, you have a Sagittarius coming in. If you are with someone, have patience with your current relationship. The world is at your feet. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't stand for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Be prepared for your love life to move forward. If you're not with anyone, you could have choices that come in around love. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Aquarius comes in. Crystal, general for Tamara's first day at flight attendant school tomorrow. Goes well. The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles is a very pleasant day, and there's money coming in. The hard work she puts in comes back to her. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around the situation. Could be a little bit stressful, but overall things look like they're going well. Looks good. Crystal, general for me for tomorrow. Be prepared for your life to move forward. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you've got the world at your feet. A little bit of good luck comes in. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true, and listen to your intuition. Should be a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be at the peak of the Lion's Gate. Shika, what is all this chaos going on around me, saying Leo set me up to hurt me with a group of people? What is all this chaos going on around with the Leos, that the Leo set me up to hurt me with a group of people? It looks like, I don't know what the situation is. It's very hard for me to tell you what's going on if I don't know what we're talking about. But it looks like there is a lot of gossip going on here. It could be an old friend that's jealous or couldn't let go of something, is trying to get back at you for something. But I don't... is this Leo an old friend or an ex-friend is trying to get back at you because they feel betrayed or they feel left out or hurt by something, and they're trying to get even? I don't think this person is going to do anything. I don't think that they're successful. And I think that they're kind of running themselves around in circles trying to find a way to get back at you for something. Looks like a little jealousy may be involved. But I don't think they're successful with anything. I don't know what's happening, though. I don't know, like, specifically who this Leo is, what they're doing, or what the chaos is, or who these people are around you saying this. Simran, the Leo's current good and bad characteristics. Leo is smart, intelligent, and very respectful. They could be very insecure. They're compassionate. Could be a little bit manipulative, a little bit deceitful, but they're pretty much grounded and down to earth and stable. Elizabeth, love for the next 2 weeks. You've got choices that come in around love. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down. Love life moves forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around love, especially if you feel like things are a little stuck and stagnant. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life. You have a Scorpio and an Aries that enter as well. Explore your options. Venus, general for the rest of the year. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You've got choices that come in around financial options or like jobs. Like there could be choices that come in that lead to more areas of like streams of income coming in. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible before the end of the year. And feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could be thinking about returning back to school. You have a creative project or creative hobby on the horizon. Feeling a little bit more financially stable, and romance heats up. possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Plenty of money is coming in. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full before the end of this year. A wish comes true. Not bad. Not bad. Julie, how's our feel towards me now? Thinks that you're a kind, caring, sincere person. He may be feeling a little bit like you're getting towards the end of your rope with him. I think that he's starting to realize that you're seeing through his nonsense. And I think that he may be a little bit afraid that at some point you're going to disconnect from him or tell him to go to hell or whatever. He may start to put in a little bit more effort to make the relationship between the two of you function better. Let's see what happens over the next couple of days. There may be a change in his behavior for the better. Ed, how does my future look with A? He is moving city. How does my future look like with A? Looks like the situation may be a little bit out of balance, or the relationship is out of balance. And you may be feeling a little bit like the hard work I put in, I didn't see much of a payoff. Or you may feel like you don't get out of this relationship what you put into it. You could feel like things are a little slow and stagnant around the situation. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship right now. I don't know if he's moving to your city or moving away from the city, but it looks like there could be a potential tower moment on the horizon. So I don't know what's going on between the two of you, but this relationship could need work or could need some help. Or if you're just dating him, it just may be, you just may be dating him. It may not move forward towards a commitment because of that tower moment, and because you may be feeling like, shit, I put in a whole lot of effort here and I'm just not seeing a payoff. Anjali, going to ask him to visit me. Will he put in the effort? If yes, when? I think he is going to come and see you. Could be sometime within the next 6 months. Like maybe over this winter. Venus, Libra's good and bad traits. Libra's good and bad traits. Libra is strong, sincere, independent, grounded and stable, kind-hearted, smart, intelligent, compassionate. Sometimes they could be a little deceitful. They're genuinely a happy person. They could be a little bit manipulative. They also could say that they're going to do something and then not follow through with it. But they look like a pretty decent person. Elizabeth, general read for the next 2 weeks. General read for the next 2 weeks. Could have a new venture on the horizon. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, will bring in happiness. You could have a new job or a new beginning on the horizon in the next couple of weeks. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. An old wound heals and moves into the past, and a new journey begins. Kevin, does Edwards know what Akon's been doing in regards to me? I don't think so, no. Mel, is the person calling from the anonymous number Leroy or Alvis? And will they call a text again? Okay. Is the person calling from the anonymous number Leroy? Is it Alvin? I think it's Leroy. Leroy comes up with the Knight of Cups. Alvin comes up with the Three of Swords. I think it's Leroy. Pull a general reading for the next 2 to 3 weeks. An old wound heals and moves into the past. A new journey begins. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in. A disappointment or a heartbreak is healing and moving into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief around money improving, and you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Adonis, how does Vivi feel about our connection currently? May feel like there's distance between the two of you. Could feel like things are a little bit off, but feels like overall the two of you have a good connection. That may also feel like the two of you have a soulmate connection, and that you have potential to be successful, but may not be ready for things to move forward yet. Channel 111, general for next week from Monday to Sunday. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your financials. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to your intuition is heightened. You could be spending time with a Cancer. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Venus, Jesse's intentions. Doesn't have any specific intentions, just kind of seeing where things could go. Two of Cups is in reverse. I don't think they're looking for a committed relationship right now, but they may be looking to hang out or get to know one another a little bit better. Venus, you're sending to Cash App? Venus, where are you sending? I think that this person is you, but I only got one Cash App. Let me refresh it. Yeah, I only got one. I only got one cash out. Come on, general reading. General reading. You've got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business brings with it success. You could have an air sign that enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that may be of significance, feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around work, school, or business. Wait a second. So there's two Venuses here, and one is using blue hearts that's not donating. Is that what it is? Man, these people are slick. They're slick. So Venus for the next 2 days. This is our regular Venus. Okay. For the next 2 days. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and you may be feeling ambitious and like you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Feeling grounded and stable around finances. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Life comes back into balance, and success comes in around business. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Kevin, will Akon get angry if Edwards will Akon get angry at Edwards? That's her thing. Will Akon get angry at Edwards? She is going to get mad. Yeah. Yeah. So what is it? She thinks that she's the only one that can do that? Yeah. Okay, so we got to remember that Venus is the one with the picture. And then there was somebody else. Oh, it was Liz, right? The red Liz. There was a red Liz and a blue Liz. No, that's not your fault. So did you send the questions went to Cash App? Because sometimes Cash App is slow, but um, good money coming in. Okay, let's see. You do have good money coming in. I think you have a new job opportunity coming in. And with it, good money comes in. Pretty good. Let me shut off that TV. Hi, Priestess, what's happening with my little brother, RM? Well, he could be going through growth, change, and transformation right now. It looks like have patience with him. Success comes in through patience and compassion. I don't know like what he's doing that's making you ask that question. But if he's feeling a little bit all out of balance right now, or he's a little bit deceitful, it's like he's going through a huge growth, change, and transformation that will lead to success. Try to have patience if you can with him. He steps into his strength and things move forward pretty quickly. He's headed towards greener pastures. So there should be an improvement in him. Sheka, did she... I did one question for you. Sheka, I did one. Minazi, will me and Derek become cool for our son, Dakari? I'm over fighting and arguing with him. There could be some healing that happens between the two of you, and you could get to that place where it's like mutual, where like nothing phases you anymore. You just don't care, and then you guys can manage that kind of a relationship. Yeah, it is possible. It might take time. It may not happen immediately. Sheka, what's coming towards me for the month of August in general? You have a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that may be of significance. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward. A Taurus and a Libra enter that could be of significance. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and don't stand for any nonsense. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Could be starting a new business or side hustle that brings in extra money before the end of the month. Money comes in. B, did Aunt Shelley cause any harm to my daughter? I don't think so. I don't think so. Sheka, now I've done two. There was another one. I can't remember. The first question was about a Leo. Seth, will I get back my Roblox account soon? I don't see the rest of it yet. Will I get back my Roblox account soon? Yes, I think you will. Basically, I lost my account for like a few days ago, but it's kind of silly. Like, I've had the account for years, so it's become a coping mechanism for me, but it feels like discouraged. I think you're going to get it back. I think you'll get it back. Manazi, is Derek only mad because I walked away from our relationship? Yeah, but I think that he gave you enough reasons to walk away. Like, what did he expect that you were going to do? Like, these guys are crazy. Like, they torture for years, and then the woman walks away, and then they're mad. Like, are you kidding? Like, how much was I supposed to put up with before I, had enough? Maggie, what does Jay the Aquarius think and feel about me, and what are his intentions after our wine festival evening last Saturday? Seems to think that you're a nice person. You're kind, caring, sincere, smart, and intelligent. Doesn't seem to have any specific intentions other than communication. There should be communication that comes in. PETA, how will it go tomorrow? It goes well. It goes well. You're listening to your intuition. There's growth, change, and transformation. You're prepared for things to move forward, and success comes in. Not bad. Kevin, is Edwards going to do her thing if I step to her? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. The cards indicate yes. Live life. Should I continue to pursue Allie, the Virgo? She doesn't call as much now. Well, you could continue to pursue her, but you have other options around, and I think you may wind up losing interest in her. When you lose interest in her and you don't care anymore, that's when all of a sudden she's probably going to start to call more. I would explore your other options. Let's see what happens. Lose. I saw a bad dream. What do I have to beware? Nothing. It's just old fears and negativity that are coming out from your subconscious. It's not predicting anything. Don't worry about it. Try to shake it off. Lena, general for the next 3 weeks. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody bullshit you. A Taurus comes in. You're no longer feeling weighed down by the weight of the world. Life is getting easier, or the energy around you is easing. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. You could be planning travel. You have a little bit of good luck headed your way, and cause for celebration comes in. Around finances picking up. Minazi, do you see me getting a raise soon at my job? Could be before the end of this year, yes. Sheka, is Eddie trying to hurt me since he showed me a picture of him holding a gun? I think he's trying to scare you. I think he's trying to, like, scare you. I don't know what your relationship is with him, but I think he's trying to drum up fear. Minazi, what will be the outcome if me and Mike Gales, if I give him a chance? Okay, let's see. Oh, it could be a successful relationship. Look at that. You got the Empress here. Love and money, success. Things can move forward pretty quickly. I would give it a chance. Moving forward towards greener pastures, a wish comes true, and life comes back into balance. It looks like it's got some promise. Oh, Kevin, wow. She knows how to play. Jesus. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or if there's nobody that you're hoping to hear from, out of the clear blue sky comes a new opportunity, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Cancer that has long-term potential. A new journey begins, and a committed relationship is coming in on the horizon should you choose to enter it. Simran, would I feel more confident by the end of August if I tried Rosa Charisse daily routine? All right, I don't know what that is, but let's see what the cards say. No. No, I don't know what that is. But confidence isn't going to come from something else. Confidence has to come from you. So if this is like somebody else's routine, or this is somebody else's advice, it's not going to help. You have to figure out what it is about you that makes you lack confidence, and it's different for everyone. Like some people will, they're not confident because they feel like they're, I don't know, they're stupid, or they grew up, right, they grew up and they had issues in school, so they weren't smart, they felt like they weren't smart. Now that's how they feel. It's programmed into them. Not everybody's going to have that same issue. But being smart or stupid is all subjective, because if you're like, if you need surgery, then the doctor is the smartest person in the room. If you're stranded in the desert with a broken down car, then the mechanic is the smartest person in the room. Do you know what I mean? So it's subjective. But if you grow up feeling like, well, I can't do math and I really suffered through reading, I'm not as smart as the average kid, and you feel stupid, then you have to attack, why do I feel stupid? So yeah, I may not be academically smart, but I can put together a computer. So who's smarter? You know, it depends what the situation is. But you've got to figure out for yourself what it is that makes you lack confidence. And then that issue, whatever that is, or those issues, because sometimes it's more than one, you have to do affirmations to turn it around. You know, like whatever it is. I'm smart enough. I'm smart enough. I'm smart enough because, and then you can list reasons why you're smarter than, you know, what it is that you're good at. But I think that you have to look within and not look, the answer is not out there, the answer is inside you. Who here haven't I gotten to? I did that one. And let me see who haven't I gotten to yet. Lena, I did. Dollface, I didn't do. General for next week. General for next week. General for next week. Put a wish out into the universe, you just might get it. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. With the magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not holding yourself back or feeling stuck. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. Happiness comes out over your life. Pretty good. Aldana, love, general. Cause for celebration comes in when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new journey begins and a wish comes true. The world is at your feet. Romance heats up, possibly with a Virgo. You also have another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo there, and you've got choices coming in around love. Simran, general for September. Could have a new job or business or side hustle that you pick up. This may even be something that you start all your own that brings in extra money. You got money coming in here. It looks like you got a new journey on the horizon, or something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous can come in. That may have something to do with the new job or business thing, or they could be two separate things. Life changes for the better for you quickly. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you, and that makes you very happy. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. And take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Be sure to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. Red, why do they want me to do more after I'm gone? Oh boy, I don't know what we're talking about here. Why do they want me to do more after I'm gone? It looks like because you're successful, smart, intelligent, and you know what you're doing. I don't know what we're talking about here. If this is a work-related thing, this could have more money associated with it, or they may be bringing in a new journey. Why do they want me to do more after I'm gone? You're smart, intelligent, you know what you're doing, you know how to get things done. There's a new journey on the horizon. I don't know. I have no idea. Candace, my question is, my person Jaff called and said that they were coming over but still haven't talked to them since. Did something happen? Nothing happened. I don't think they've left wherever they were at. It looks like they're stuck where they are. That's where they are. I don't think they've left yet to come to your house. John, look at this week for me. Look at this week for me. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. No longer holding yourself back. Have patience with whatever it is that you're working on. You're about to like turn a corner, yeah, and a new journey is about to begin. It looks like you're moving forward towards greener pastures, and you could be planning travel. Money comes in, love and money comes in with the Empress. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. Not a bad week at all. Um, Jaslyn, will my Etsy shop pick up soon? I think it will pick up soon, yes. Um, Sarah, A's romantic feelings towards me after I told him I love you tonight. Maybe feeling a little bit stressed out by that. I don't know what happened, but they may be feeling stressed about the situation, or they could be feeling a little bit burdened, or maybe they weren't ready to hear that. It looks like things may be a little bit out of balance right now, but communication will pick up. Like, you should hear from this person. Maybe you'll even have a discussion about it on the horizon. Kevin, why would Akon be mad at Edwards when she just told me today that we're just friends? And is that cool? I think that she may be feeling like a little bit threatened or a little bit jealous. Like, it's more about, like, she may feel like the other woman is like stepping on her toes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my territory, or this is what I do, and now you're coming in infringing on it. Like, it looks like that this is uncommon for that other woman to act like that. She came in and she kind of stole the spotlight. It's jealousy. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Happiness comes out over your life. Your things change for you for the better quickly. A Sagittarius is around. Money comes in, and you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You're no longer holding yourself back. A new journey begins. Vibe with Connect. Love reading for September. Got a new journey on the horizon, and success comes in around love. Could have a love offer that comes in from a Libra that's quite passionate and romantic. That would be hard to turn down. That brings in success if you're not with anyone. If you're with someone, your current relationship same thing happens. It just would mean that you don't have to change partners. If your partner isn't a Leo, there's good karma coming in around your current relationship. Regardless of where you are, your love life looks like it does well in September. Anjali, this is a different Anjali. This is Anjali Verma. What good news can I expect before the end of the year in love? If you're not with anyone now, you have a new relationship that could start possibly with a Taurus, possibly with an Aries, or it could be somebody on that cusp. If it's neither, it would be an older, mature partner with a long-term commitment potential around it, moving forward towards greener pastures. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could breathe a sigh of relief around love when love moves forward. Have patience. You could have choices around love. So if you're not with anyone, a Sagittarius and a Scorpio will also enter. If you're already in a relationship, you have patience with your current relationship. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around it. And there's long-term potential around your current relationship. Regardless of where you are, your love life should be improving between now and the end of the year. Anthony, what will happen if I put aside love and focus more on moving, study, and career? That's exactly what I would tell you to do. That's what I've been telling you to do. All right, this is what's going to happen, okay? So if you focus now on your wants, your needs, and your journeys, right? Here you got a new journey on the horizon. You're not holding yourself back. Life changes for the better for you quickly. And you take control of your life. What's going to happen is things are going to start to move forward for you. When something changes for the better, the energy around you changes, and that attracts other people, places, and things in. So let's say that you forget about everything in your life that's not working, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to focus on building a strong career. While you're busy focusing on a strong career and you're not paying attention to other things start coming in when you're not looking for them. So your life will start to move forward. The worst thing that anybody can do in any situation, I don't care what the situation is sitting around waiting for something to change in a situation that is stuck and stagnant and going nowhere. That's the worst thing that they can do. The best thing to do is to shift something, even if it's something stupid and simple like shopping at a different grocery store. Changing something in your routine will change the energy around you, and that will bring more change in that's positive. And the bigger the change is, the more that things are going to change around you. Like, think about like way back when, like people in the 50s when divorce was very seldom, right? It wasn't like it is today. Everybody gets divorced. Back in the 50s, most people didn't, even if they were unhappy. So people, they got married, they got into situations that they weren't really crazy about, but they stayed in them forever and nothing changed. Nothing changed. They lived that life. Like my grandfather, I'm not saying he wanted to get divorced, but he worked for the same company for 50 years. Nothing changed. That was his life. Nothing changed. But when you start to make different changes, then other things start to change and transform. So my grandfather was married to the same woman for 50, 60 years, whatever it was, worked at the same job for 50 years, nothing changed. Meanwhile, like there are people like, I know people that can change jobs 3 times in a year. I'm not like that, but I admire those people. Anyway. Kevin, is Akon or Edwards the woman that you were talking about that comes into the picture when my ex comes back? Okay, is it Akon? Is it Edwards? Could be Akon. Akon comes up a little stronger than Edwards at this point. Doesn't mean that that can't change. High vibe for the next 48. Slow and steady wins the race over the next 48. You have a little bit of good luck headed your way. An old wound will heal and move into the past, and you could have some money headed your way. Renu, does Capo love me? I think this person cares for you very much, but I don't see them being in love at this point, if that's what you're asking. Benjamin, will Maya contact me this month? She travels a lot. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think she will contact you this month, yeah. Alrighty, it is 20 after 12, so I'm going to wrap things up because I'm going to try to get up early tomorrow and get her out of the house so I can get her back on a normal schedule, because I can't have her up this late. It's not good. She's got to go to bed early. So I'm going to try to get to bed early tonight too. It's already 12:30, but you know what I mean. Thank you all very, very much for being here tonight, and I will be on tomorrow. I'm hoping between 2 and 3, something like that. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.